Well, hello, how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Senator Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, today's Thursday, September the 26th, 2024. Got happy birthday shout outs going out to Don Baker, Jeri Zeer Omesher, and Valencia Saimprevil. So, without further ado, here's your birthday song for the three of you. Hey, Valencia. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Don. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another year going away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Today. It's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey, Don. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Valencia. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another tripper, brother, son, that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Today. It's your happy birthday day today. All right. How about them Shin Show fans? We got them, sure enough. Diana Gray, Ann Williams Briscoe, a.k.a. my mommy, Lisa Foster, Wendy Dawn, Ashley Addington, a.k.a. my Brat, Patrick Gardner, and Rico Murphy. So, here we go on with the show. Weather forecast coming up for you right here, right now, for the St. Charles viewing area. Today, partly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies early, then becoming cloudy with periods of rain later tonight. Low temperatures of 61 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. 80% chance of rain. Speaking of that, make sure those little back windows on my van get shut. Wake up. Windy Friday, September the 27th. Windy at times with rain likely. What the? Wake up. Mouse click. Mouse click. Click yes. Start dwell clicker 2. Go to sleep. Yeah, windy at times, rain likely. High temperatures of 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Chances of rain 100%. So rainfall may reach around 1 inch. Cloudy with gusty winds earlier in the evening at night with low temperatures of 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be out of the north at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Then for Saturday, September the 28th, overcast skies with slight chances of rain showers. High temperatures of 74 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 63 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Sunday, September the 29th, mostly cloudy skies with slight chances of rain showers. High temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 24% chance of precipitation. Partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 62 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Monday, September the 30th, intervals of clouds and sunshine. High temperatures of 79 degrees Fahrenheit, winds light and variable north to northwest, around 6 miles per hour. So that's 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 61 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, Tuesday, October the 1st, mainly sunny skies with high temperatures of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 53 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds of light and variable at north at about 4 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I came in and the whole house smelled like gas. Yeah, one of the burners got bumped on and never lit. And phew, gas smell could have knocked you over. As a matter of fact, might still be lingering a little bit now. We got windows open and all kinds of stuff. Uh, but anyway, we're going to just jump on into the story time for the kids. And what are we going to do here? We'll just try this one. See what we get. Let's do Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Okay, kiddos, hey, it's time for story time with TV Grandpa. So it's time to jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head. Because, well, TV Grandpa is going to lull you off to sleep with a mind wandering little treat. Here we go. Uh, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, a girl named Goldilocks lived at the edge of the woods. In those days, when hair twisted around in curls, it was called locks of hair. And anyway, this girl was called Goldilocks because running down her head uh, and shoulders, she had golden locks of hair. Now, one morning, Goldilocks was out for a walk when a beautiful bird flew right in front of her. Well, the bird darted off into the woods, and she followed it. Her mother had said many times that she should never go into the woods, but Goldilocks didn't think of that. Deeper and deeper into the woods, she followed the bird. But then, where did it go? It was nowhere to be seen, and Goldilocks looked around and, with a pang, realized the truth. She was lost. But a house was not far away, and I wonder who lives so deep in the woods, she thought. So she knocked on the door, and no answer. She knocked again, still no answer. Goldilocks knocked a third time, and this time the door opened, but no one was behind the door. Well, the door is already open, she thought, so I may as well go in. So Goldilocks smelled a wonderful smell on the table where three steaming bowls of oatmeal were. All of a sudden, she felt how hungry she really was. So, what Goldilocks didn't know is that three bears lived in this house. And in fact, that very morning, the three bears had sat down to their breakfast of oatmeal, but the cereal was way too hot. And so they decided to take a short walk. And they said, by the time we return home, our oatmeal will be perfect. Now, gazing now at the 3 steaming bowls of oatmeal. Goldilocks thought, I'm sure whoever lives here wouldn't mind if I just take a little sip. And so she sat down at the first chair, and it was a big chair. And she took a sip from the big bowl, and she said, Oh, she said, it is way too hot. She moved to the second chair, which was a medium chair, and the bowl, and she sipped from it. And she said, this is way too cold. So she moved to the wee little chair, and she took a sip, and it was just right. Before she knew it, the oatmeal was gone. Now, Goldilocks rubbed her full tummy, and she stretched. And I'd love a cozy chair, she thought. And so in the living room, 3 chairs were all lined up in a row: a big chair, a medium sized chair, and a wee little chair. I'm sure whoever lives here wouldn't mind if I just sat on the big chair for a little bit, said Goldilocks to herself. And so she sat on it, but it was much too hard. And the next chair looked good, and so she said, hmm, as she moved into the medium sized chair, but it was much too soft. And then the wee little chair looked even better, said said the girl. And so she sat down on the little chair, and it was perfect. But when Goldilocks leaned back just a bit, the chair broke into a dozen pieces, and she plopped right down to the floor. Oh no, Goldilocks wailed, and then she yawned. Where could she lie down for a nap? Well, the girl noticed a ladder, and up she climbed to an attic. And there she found 3 beds lined up in a row: a big bed, a medium sized bed, and a wee little bed. Now I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind if I lay down for just a short nap. So she said to herself, and she lied down on the big bed, but it was much too hard. So she lied down in the medium sized bed, but it was much too soft, and she sank clean down in it. The girl lay down on the wee little bed, and it was just right. And before her head had hit the pillow, Goldilocks was fast asleep. Now, just then, the 3 bears come home from their walk. Oh my, said the mama bear. Did either of you leave the front door open? Not I, said the papa bear. Not I, said the little bear. And slowly the 3 bears stepped inside. Carefully they looked around. And most odd, said Papa Bear, noticing his spoon in his bowl of oatmeal. Someone's been eating my breakfast. And most odd indeed, said the mother bear, because also a spoon in her bowl of oatmeal. Someone's been eating my breakfast too. And this is most odd of all, said the wee little bear. Someone's been eating my breakfast and they ate it all up. And then the 3 bears shook their heads with wonder. With care, they stepped into their living room. Do you think someone's been sitting in my chair? Said Papa Bear. I know someone's been sitting in my chair, said the Mama Bear, because I can see the seat cushion is pushed down. Well, I know someone's been sitting in my chair too, said the little bear, because it's broken. So the 3 bears were now alarmed. They and yet they must explore their entire cottage. So they climbed the ladder to their attic. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Papa Bear, who could see that his blankets had been moved. Someone's been sleeping in my bed too, said the Mama Bear, who could also see that her blankets had been moved. Well, someone's been sleeping in my bed too, said the little bear, and there she is. Well, Goldilocks bolted awoke, and 3 bears were swimming over her. They did not look happy. Oh my, said Goldilocks, jumping up out of the bed. As quickly as she could, she climbed down the ladder and she ran out of the front door. The little bear chased after her. Wait, wait, please. Goldilocks stopped. She turned around. Tell me, the little bear said, why did you come into our cottage? Well, I didn't think, said Goldilocks. Well, why did you eat my breakfast? Said the little bear. Well, again, I didn't think, said Goldilocks. And why did you break my chair and sleep in my bed? Said the little bear. I guess I didn't think about that either, said Goldilocks. They were both quiet, and Goldilocks said, I could have waited outside your door. We were coming right back, said the mother bear. We might have invited you in if we knew you were hungry. I'm sorry about the chair, said Goldilocks. It broke. We know that, said Mama Bear with a frown. Well, I'm good at fixing things, said Goldilocks. If you have some glue. Of course we have glue, said Mama Bear. What kind of bears do you think we are? I promise I'll make it up to you, said Goldilocks. Come on then, dear, said Mama Bear, and we'll start over, said Papa Bear with a nod. Come in, said the little bear. Okay, I'm coming, said Goldilocks. But they smiled. They stepped into the bear's house and they started over. The end. That was your story time with TV Grandpa. I hope you enjoyed it. Alrighty then, moving into the daily bread portion of the program, brought to us today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024, a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2024 will be Isaiah 1 through 2 and Galatians 5. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2024 for your daily reading of the Bible. All right, what a friend we have in Jesus. What a friend. Is our daily scripture, our devotion in the daily bread portion of the program. And today's scriptures and insights will be John 15:13 through 17. And so here we go. John 13. Greater love has no one than this, to lie down one's life for one's friend. Are my friends, and if you do what I command, I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I have learned from my Father, I have made it known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you, so that you might go and bear fruit that will last, and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you. This is my command. Love each other. And that was what a friend. All right. That brings us to the daily chat's connected. Chat connected. Successfully connected. Uh, Successfully connected. I don't know what's going on with the chat. Uh, so anyway, that brings us to the end of the show. So we're gonna go ahead and jump off of here, and we're gonna say, "Hello, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go." I said, "Goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye." This year has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come on back and see us again because, well, God willing, will be here. And we hope that you are too. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye bye.